Hi guys! Welcome to week 6 of my pregnancy. Yay! I've made it to week 6. Today I am 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant. And I finally broke down and I went to the doctor just to confirm the pregnancy. Not that I didn't already know. But today I went during my daughter's preschool and I brought my 2-year-old and we just went right in, didn't make an appointment, and I just said, can I take a pregnancy test? They actually make you do that before you make an appointment with the doctor. So I went and peed in a cup and then go back in the waiting room, and then they call you back and she's like, well, the test was positive, and then she waits for your reaction, and I'm like, yeah, I already knew that. I was like, I've been nauseous for the last 2 weeks. She's like, oh, okay, you already knew. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, yay, well, I'm glad that it's real. And she's like, well, when was your last period? And I told her March 23rd, and she's like, all right, well, it looks like you are 6 weeks and 2 days. I was like, yep. She's like, and it looks like your due date is December 28th. And I was like, uh-huh. And she's like, well, fill out this paperwork and let me know about all your previous pregnancies and miscarriages, and then we'll make you an appointment. And so pretty much pointless, but I needed to confirm it. So I wrote down my 2 pregnancies and then my miscarriage last July that ended at 6 weeks, and then my chemical pregnancy in November. And then I didn't write down the chemical pregnancy in March because I did not get it confirmed. She said only confirmed pregnancies. And so, let's see, what else did I write down? Oh, they just want to know your history. I told them I had high blood pressure with my last 2 babies, and that's pretty much it. Good health otherwise. And then I left the room, and she made me a doctor's appointment. I actually won't see a doctor for the first 30 weeks of pregnancy. I'm going to just see a family nurse practitioner. And so, because they're so busy here, I live in California, they have tons of clients, tons of patients, so they don't let you see a doctor until, it's absolutely necessary. So I'm going to go see the nurse practitioner at 8.5 weeks, and they'll do the whole workup. And then sometime that week, I'll go in for my early ultrasound just to make sure everything's in the right spot and to make sure it's only one baby, and that'll be exciting. And then I think they do a lot of blood work that appointment also. So I was going to mention about having just one baby. All week I've had such strong symptoms that I just keep thinking I must have 2 babies in there. It actually runs in my family. My grandmother had 2 sets of twins, and my mom's one of them. My mom's a twin, and then she didn't have any twins, and then my sister had twins, and these were all fraternal twins. So that's genetic, and it's supposed to skip a generation, which is what happened in my family. So technically I could have twins at a higher rate than other women. It's already at a 1 in 31 chance that you have twins, so like a 3% of women. And I think my odds are a little bit higher because it runs in my family. Do I want twins? It sounds very fun and dramatic, but no, definitely not. That would be so hard. The pregnancy alone would be so horrible, not to mention taking care of 2 babies. I mean, it sounds nice, but my sister has twins, and no, I don't want to go through that. So symptoms this week, because I said they were horrible. I mean, not horrible, but a lot worse than they have been with my first 2 kids. I've just been nauseous. I'm just queasy all day long, all night long. Sometimes it's worse than others. When I wake up in the morning, it's just like I get out of bed and it hits you. It's like better when you're laying down. And then you're like, okay, what can I have for breakfast that won't make me more sick? Today I had 2 eggs. That helps a little bit. What also helps is if I just get out of the house and get my mind off of it and exercise or something. That seems to help with the nauseousness. I drink a lot of water and put lemon in it. That seems to help. I tried a suggestion online I saw about lime lemon Gatorade. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It actually makes it worse. What else have I tried? I wanted to try ginger ale, but I forgot to buy it. So I'll have to let you know that. Other symptoms, I have like leg achiness. I don't know if anyone else has had that this early on in pregnancy, but it feels like growing pains in your legs. It's really weird. I don't ever remember having that with my other 2 kids. Tiredness, which I don't feel as tired as I did with my first 2 kids. But I have been taking lots of naps. Let's see. A little bloating starting this week. And I'm just looking at my symptoms. I have it written down. Obviously peeing a lot, but I also have been drinking a lot more water since I was pregnant, just to be healthy. So I don't know if that's a symptom. Waking up in the middle of the night, needing to go to the bathroom. Sometimes I'm just too tired to get out of the bed, and so I'll just not go, even though my bladder is aching, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh my gosh, what did I do? And then you go to the bathroom and you're just in pain for like the next 3 hours because your body hurts so bad. But sometimes you're just like so tired. I wish sometimes the bathroom was just right next to me. I'll have to sleep in the bathroom. Exercise, I've still been exercising since it helps with nausea about 2 or 3 times a week. This week didn't feel as bad as last week. Last week I felt like I couldn't exercise and I was having a hard time getting up the hills and, lightheadedness and stuff. I didn't really feel like that this week. So maybe that was just a bad week last week. What else? Weight gain. I think my weight has just been fluctuating all week. Last week I said I was down to 148, and then the next day it was like 152, and then back down to 150. Today I'm about 151. So I don't know if I'm gaining weight or if it's just the food I'm eating. I don't know. I don't ever seem to keep gaining it. But right now I'm about 151. So we'll see what I am next week. Hopefully back down. Let's see. So we already talked about the doctor's appointment. All right, well, I think that's it. So I'll show you the belly shot. I'll do one with my shirt up. You can see what the last 2 pregnancies has done to my belly. And just so you know, I have scoliosis, and so that's why my hips are off. And I don't look like a lot of pregnant women out there because of that. So I'll show you a belly shot of 6 weeks, and then we'll see you again next week. So there's 6 weeks. Oh, that scared me. And then here's with my shirt up. So this is kind of what my belly looks like after 2 kids. The stretch marks are kind of hard to see, but they're there. And then I just kind of have this stretch out skin. It should look like that, but it looks like that. And there's also some weight to lose, so. But there's 6 weeks. So yeah. All right, we'll see you next week. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.